Well, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have both secured enough delegates to capture their party's nomination, and One American News has a new poll to gauge the opinions of voters across the country. Cramer examines the national results and examines which specific groups support each candidate.
Primary season has ended, and the 2016 race now officially has two presumptive nominees battling for the White House, as Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have their sights set solely on one another.
As I say, crooked Hillary, crooked Hillary. She's as crooked as they come.
Donald Trump is not qualified or temperamentally fit to be president and commander-in-chief.
With both parties' national conventions a month away, One American News commissioned nonpartisan research firm Gravis Marketing to survey just shy of 2,200 registered voters across the nation, 40% being Democrats, 33% Republican, and 27% Independent. Hillary Clinton tops Donald Trump 51% to 49%, a lead that's fully within the poll's 2.1% margin of error. While the poll is a national one, the 2016 election will likely come down to swing states and their specific demographics. So let's take a closer look at the data to see where certain voters are siding. While both candidates unsurprisingly capture over 80% support from members of their respective parties, independent voters are a different story. Trump gets the nod, as 53% of independent voters prefer him over the former Secretary of State in a head-to-head matchup. But while Trump wins independents, Clinton scores the advantage when it comes to moderates. She captures 60% of the self-described moderate vote. Trump rebounds with resounding wins among slightly and very conservative voters, while Clinton fares well with liberal-leaning voters. When the poll is broken down by ethnic background, both candidates secure major victories among certain groups. Clinton takes 89% of the African-American vote, while Trump is the choice for 62% of Asian voters. That represents a major swing from our May national poll, where Clinton was leading by 14 percentage points among Asian voters. It shows the tables have now turned. The two other ethnic groups, Hispanic and Caucasian voters, are split. Clinton wins with Hispanic voters, while Trump takes the Caucasian vote 58% to 42%. That group represents nearly 3/4 of our respondents, while Hispanics account for 10% of our polling sample. From ethnic background to religion, it's another key divide. Trump wins with Jewish voters, while Clinton is the top choice for Catholics. Evangelical voters, meanwhile, could turn out to be key in some Bible Belt battleground states, as Trump has the distinct advantage with 72% of the vote. After the recent events in Orlando, this poll was taken just 5 days after the mass shooting. Muslim voters are a key group with regards to statements from both candidates.
We aren't vigilant and we aren't smart. And we have to go and we have to maybe check respectfully the mosques, and we have to check other places. Because this is a problem that if we don't solve it, it's going to eat our country alive.
A ban on Muslims would not have stopped this attack. Neither would a wall. I don't know how one builds a wall to keep the internet out.
Clinton wins 73% of the Muslim vote, but 27% of Muslim voters agree with Trump's stance enough to cast their votes in favor of the billionaire. When the poll is broken down by age, it shows just how close this election can become. With voters aged 30 through 64, this race is neck and neck, as less than 1 percentage point separates the candidates. Under 30 voters, however, overwhelmingly back Clinton by nearly 30 points, despite not showing her much support during primary season. Ultimately, youth turnout could be more essential than support, though, as low participation rates have been a trend over recent years. It's a different story for senior voters. They're the most consistent in terms of turnout, and in this poll, voters 65 and older sided with Trump, 53% to 47%. That's a sharp reversal from our last poll, where Clinton held a 4-point edge with the age group. It's a sign that shows the 2016 election is still up for grabs, as both candidates are seeing swings in terms of support among certain groups. Cramer, One American News.